Hello everyone, welcome to our brand new playthrough of Halo 5 Guardians. Shooty Jim here.
Skater mate.
HebeDave.
Tommy Holiday.
Beefy Stu.
You'll notice there's 5 of us now.
That's a lot.
It is a lot. And we've got HebeDave joining us. And we'll see how this goes.
Probably not well.
No, should be alright. We've got different levels of ability.
Yeah, I mean, I was hoping to go for a legendary difficulty playthrough, but
I've never really played it before.
I was voted out, and also we die, so we'll see how it goes anyway.
I think I hit my peak on Halo 3 as well. So
Halo 3 was a great game.
I really liked Halo 3.
Yeah. That's when everyone was playing it.
Yeah, playing it online and just running around, it's just mayhem.
Yeah.
That was one of those interesting games though, because I remember the first one came out, and I was like, way back when it was first announced for the PC only, and then used as the Xbox launch title. And it was nuts at the time.
Oh really?
Yeah.
It's obviously a Microsoft game.
Yeah, Microsoft got into it because originally it was just going to be PC, and they brought out these screenshots and concept art, and everyone's like, "Oh my god, it looks amazing!"
It's a very good story.
Yeah, and it still actually does look pretty good. Obviously, it's dated, but you think at the time it was way ahead of what else was coming out.
Combat Evolved, was it?
Yeah.
Indeed, it was.
Yeah,
Very evolved combat.
yeah. Well, I think it was Microsoft's decision to add the Combat Evolved on. Right, I think I'm going to play as Nathan Fillion, of course, because if you get the chance to play as Malcolm Reynolds, you should go for it.
I go for Locke. I'm going to be obvious.
Yeah.
It does look great though.
Some monoliths there.
So this is now 343 Industries, it's no longer Bungie.
Yeah, no longer Bungie. Bungie moved on obviously to Destiny.
They got paid a lot of money though, didn't they?
So
To
they
give this up.
money.
Shout out Bungie.
And shout out 343.
Yeah.
You're doing okay. You're doing okay. Just keep listening to the fans.
All computers in the future have those like kind of tubes that you put in and pull out.
Yeah, like how they send cash through tubes in the bank.
Yeah.
Enough years with Oni to know the truth.
And you know that if it's ever a race against the clock and you have to power something down, you're gonna have to twist some of those tubes and pull them out.
After all I have done,
Cortana there.
they'll order you to kill us both.
They're harsh.
This is the very first level.
Yeah.
I swear we played this before and it wasn't here. Or was that a different Halo?
You'll probably recognise it once it gets going.
With the two teams and you got Master Chief.
Yeah, that's it, yeah.
Okay. Master Chef. That's what it's called.
The Iron Chief. The Iron Chef.
What do you think Master Chief looks like?
He has the helmet and the guns.
Yeah, what does he
Yeah,
really
but you know you
look
never
like?
see his face. As pure speculation.
Is it quite messed up?
Have you heard his
No one
voice?
knows. No one knows
Is
what
that
it really
nice?
looks like.
Don't know.
Yeah, you hear his voice.
Oh, okay. So it's not like they can't make him a woman at any point.
It's not
Well, it
no.
might do,
It's not
but-
no Suit Samus from Holiday, is it? She's not like
No.
done Halo, so it goes back to
Zero Suit Samus.
That's one, yeah. Or Suit Samus.
Shout out to Metroid.
Yeah, Metroid. Classic.
Metroid's a good game.
Captain Phasma
And all you strong female characters.
with your helmets on.
Understood, Commander.
I mean, Cortana's pretty good.
Didn't they take Metroid's helmet off at some point? You actually saw it.
Zero Suit Samus.
Yeah, it's at the end of the first one.
Anybody want to say a few words?
After you complete it, she takes it off and goes whoosh, whoosh, with her hair.
That was a big deal, wasn't it?
Yeah,
Female
it
character.
went nuts.
Yeah.
You ask, you buy. Fire Team Osiris. The light is green.
Oh, actually, I remember this bit. It's cool. No need for parachutes. It's
And-
like a
and yeah,
film stuff.
Cliff later dead.
No.
Yeah, it's like start of 2. No, start of 3, isn't it? Where you dive out, chasing after the bomb.
Yeah.
End of 2, start of 3.
And you played through all of them.
Yeah, the only one I haven't done yet is ODST, which I've kind of had
Oh.
sitting on the shelf for ages.
Yeah. No, that's quite good actually.
There's a lot of good things about it.
So here we go with the animations. Nothing like the real fighting. unfortunately.
You never get to do the stuff with that.
No. You call it good though.
Very cool. You never get to grab somebody and do a roundhouse as well. Sorry.
I like the add-on of the assassination substance.
Yeah, that's nice done.
It was after 3, wasn't it?
We used it in the multiplayer on 3.
Yeah.
Stuck it into the...
That was like the ultimate disrespect, wasn't it? When you assassinate someone. And then teabag.
Does it become like smart to
Yeah,
it's shame if someone sneaks up in
because they've got enough time to do that. And you don't know, like,
So you feel it's with disappoint yourself for that pass.
yeah.
I feel like this is a big thing in loads of games now. You get this huge, over-the-top, exciting introduction. It's like nuts. Oh, I can't wait to do this. And then you start, and it's like, done.
Really, yeah, they're really anticlimactic.
Like, so here we go. Nowhere near as fast as that.
Yeah.
Well, we get to this nice little jump here. Well, we're still not controlling it. I mean, I could have done that myself.
Yeah, that wasn't me.
You never get to do anything that brutal either.
Yeah.
Like,
Still can't play. There we go.
Let's move. Bale, keep an ear on comms.
what's difficult is this? Well,
16.
Yeah.
Are there any famous people in it? You know, how they actually hire, like real famous actors and actresses.
I forget the name of the guy.
I think he
although
is,
he's
yeah.
not. He's not the voice in it
no.
because he played him in the. What was the series?
On Netflix and stuff.
Yeah.
Fall of Reach.
No. Nightfall, was it?
Nightfall.
Nightfall, yeah. He played in Nightfall, but then he moved and signed up for some other stuff. He's in Jessica Jones.
Oh, that guy.
Yeah. So, but he'd signed up for other stuff, so he wasn't available to do the voice. But obviously, they'd already kind of established who he was from the series, so they still kept his appearance. It's like a different voice actor.
Yeah. And then they obviously got all live action movies on all of them.
Yeah, all motion captured. I like the motion capture. It's cool. Makes a difference to the old Resident Evil kind of style movement.
Yeah.
The tank controls. Still brilliant.
Don't you think it's weird though? The better the graphics are getting, the more money that the companies are spending. They're hiring real actors, but because the graphics are getting so realistic, they're just making it look like the real actors. So just do live action scenes. You know, because like that new the new trailer for the new Metal Gear Solid game, not Metal Gear Solid game, but the game by the same guy.
Oh, Death Stranded.
Yeah,
Stranded.
and it had that actor in the trailer.
No,
it might as well have
really.
just been live action. It looks so realistic.
You can, but then of course you get the disconnect between.
Yeah,
when
yeah.
you
It would
can
look
never-
ridiculous if you did it, but
Whereas-
it just seems quite funny that they're making it so realistic and they're just making it look like real people that are alive anyway.
I know what you mean, because then you kind of just think, as normal readers, you don't think, oh, this is whatever that character will be in the game.
Yeah. It's like someone spent ages making all of the graphics to look as close to something that's actually in real life anyway, you know? Like if you can make anything on a computer, why make something that actually exists in real life? But I don't know. Makes sense to me get a bit.
It's easy to animate through like graphics and that, and it would cost less than what it would to make it in real life then, so I put that way. The live action trailer for Assassin's Creed 2 was like a lot of really good. Jeremy Irons.
Big up Jeremy Irons.
Big up Jeremy Irons.
I do like Jeremy Irons.
Yeah, it's good.
It's probably one of the few good parts of Batman vs Superman. Is that controversial? I don't think so. I think everybody thought it was terrible.
Yeah,
I
like
liked
that.
Which one?
Batman vs Superman.
I really like the bit where
Was he
he
in it?
goes, "Why
Yeah,
did
he
you
was-
say that name?
Oh yeah.
Who's Martha?"
Who's Martha?
And then they're friends
Let's-
because
let's
they have
be
the
best
same.
mates, yeah. That
The mums
completely
and-
changes.
Oh, your mum's called Martha? My mum's called
Yeah.
Martha.
Oh, I was going to kill you, but now let's go for a
Yeah.
picnic.
I've had this character motivation all the way through, which is completely out of character.
Yeah, that's
with my
consumed me.
thing. But then, you said a name.
If Batman was hell bent on killing Superman as well, why would Superman save Martha? Why don't you say save my mum?
Mummy.
Or why would he anyway?
No, it's like he knows the kryptonite staff will kill Superman. Better leave that till last. Let's get in a fist fight first.
I like the fact that Superman was going around doing good stuff, and Batman didn't like it, so he had to try and kill him.
It's like, if he could kill us,
Yeah.
then we better assume he must, even though he never will.
Nothing better.
Again, good logic there.
Yeah. I don't know. I enjoyed Man of Steel a lot more than a lot of people.
I quite like Man of Steel actually.
I know we got a lot of flack.
I thought it was good.
Yeah.
Because he's an alien and it's quite sci-fi the film. And I
Yeah,
think that's
especially
what
the
others
first
like.
bit where they're on Krypton.
Yeah.
Mr. Crow.
I thought it was a weird. Is it Mary Jane? No, that's
Spider-Man.
That's Spider-Man. Who's
There is a Mary Jane.
Lois Lane.
when Superman's smoking that Mary Jane? No, Lois Lane. Like in that Man of Steel, they met for the first time, and like she fainted, and then it was like the next scene they're in love, like oh, we're an item. There was no build-up to the relationship. It was just like instantly they're in love. That was like what?
Not much in the way of chemistry.
No, not at all.
So I said, you've got to put in some kind of arbitrary romance, don't you?
I suppose. But
Too convenient.
Well, yeah.
it's just too quick. Like,
Superman's too convenient though. He's too powerful, isn't he? They're like DC were like, right, we're gonna make the most powerful character ever, and no one can ever beat him.
apart from with Kryptonite, so
Yeah, but then
Kryptonite
he
turns
still-
up every
yeah,
time.
and he still
Superman
manages to
turns
be
up.
alright anyway.
Yeah, but the answer to that is to get villains who are stronger than Superman. Then that's an interesting element because, like in
But
Dragon
he
Ball
can't be
Z,
beat.
Stronger than an invincible person.
stronger
Yeah.
than an invincible person. That's the answer. So then you have to challenge.
You know,
Well, he's-
And that can be
So
great.
perhaps what is that?
Invincible
General
plus one.
Zod.
He's
It's a
weak
number
as
that's
in
higher
magic
than
as well,
infinity.
so they could
Exactly.
also
Infinity
explore that.
plus one.
They could do magic,
Yeah.
Yeah.
but then magic's a bit of a cop out, isn't it?
Yeah, comic book fact, Superman is not weak to magic but doesn't know it that well, so it's like a little weak other than Kryptonite.
I guess the whole point with Superman is his weakness comes from his humanity.
Yeah,
In fact, he,
yeah, that's
in fact,
exactly
he cares
it, yeah.
about people. But yeah,
Lame.
it's
And that was another problem with Batman vs Superman was he was supposed to trust himself and know that everything he does is for the good of others.
he just moped around.
Yeah, he mopes around
A
like a
lot.
little emo kid.
He's
questioning
flawed.
himself. And he doesn't actually treat Lois Lane that well.
No.
Just that bit where he's on the balcony, he doesn't actually say hello or goodbye. Or give her
And
a
he
little
gets
thing.
in the bath with his clothes on.
Yeah, and it only take like a couple of, no, not even a couple of seconds, like a second just to...
Think of that flooding.
Is that him supposed to be like his human side? Like, oh, he's silly.
Yeah.
He's in the van.
Yeah.
I guess he just like
I think he should learn to
vision.
take from Dr. Manhattan. Don't care about the world.
No clothes.
just go off to Mars for a bit. Just chill out.
We're revisiting that idea.
If he's so powerful and smart, you're naked.
Come on,
Oh,
Superman,
no.
get your willy out.
That's what Batman should have said.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm back.
He's top just like running straight ahead of the whole team. It's not going to work out well. Is it?
Does Superman pair up with anyone else? Because there's like Superman and Batman. Is there any other like
Wonder Woman.
teams?
Yeah, Wonder Woman.
No, I know. I mean, but from the comic books.
Jimmy Olsen,
Yeah, they're like the big team, aren't they?
Superman and Jimmy Olsen.
The Justice League. With Jimmy Olsen.
I mean, pretty much every character in the comics becomes a superhero at some point, don't they?
Yeah.
They all meet up at some point.
There's so many different iterations now that if you thought of it, it's probably already been done.
Yeah.
Let's see. Oh, I'm just jumping around in circles. I kind of lost track of where I'm supposed to be going. Oh, I see some guys.
Beefy Stu on controls now.
Yeah, we could do 2 kills.
Number one, too. Is it shit?
That's Shooty Jim.
It's very actually, that's the point I wanted to make. It's very similar to Call of Duty now, and Call of Duty's come the other
Swap
way.
roles.
Yeah. The Call
I
of Duty's
hate
got
that.
the-
I hate the whole.
Call of
Because
Duty's got all
Call of
sci-fi.
Duty's got the double jump as well now.
Yeah,
and it's also got the
everything's
augmented
like-
limbs as well. And then Halo's gone with the L2 scope.
Yeah,
to put scope
that's it.
quicker.
Yeah.
And they're now both really similar to each other because of differences they both made.
Yeah.
Then Halo's the sci-fi one, so I can kind of get away with it more. Whereas
Yeah.
Call of Duty's meant to be the more realistic one.
That's the thing. Call of Duty is always like it was in the past, then it was modern day, and then it's been stupid in the future because you know they based it on real weapons. They based it on.
That was the best part.
Yeah,
when
that was just like.
or even like the World War II stuff wasn't too bad.
I
Because
like that.
everyone's guns were rubbish.
Yeah.
But there had to be a progression though. So the
Take
if
it
they-
back. I don't even want to jump at all.
Yeah.
Oh.
It doesn't have to be in the future.
Yeah,
It can be progression, but it doesn't have to be like into the future.
I think it should be a 2D side scroller.
What's the next one? Infinity War.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I saw the
Space.
trailer. There's a
But
double jump already.
they're redoing Modern Warfare
Somebody stop that turret!
One more
One.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's
it's
worth
one
buying
G4.
for
Which
that.
is
Yeah.
good. People are gonna.
Yeah, people are way more
Which
excited for
which
that.
that was my favourite one. That's the one I started on. It's the best, I think.
Well,
I
Battlefield.
don't care about Black Ops or any of that nonsense.
Battlefield looks
I
really
want
good.
Modern Warfare.
That's set in, in World War One. It's coming out.
That was fun. That was good.
That
the
looks
one
really
that they
good.
did that.
With horses and swords.
Yeah.
Zephyrs,
Guns look like they're made out of tin cans. Something
Yeah.
like that. Water cans.
spades, things like that. I see.
Yeah.
It's with the Battlefield series for me. It's how well the single player stands out because I'm more interested in the single player, and I feel like that's just off a cliff, isn't it?
That's just unfortunate.
Oh dear. Probably shouldn't have done that. But yeah, with the Battlefield games, I feel like the single player campaigns have got more and more tedious as it's gone on. It's like, and for the multiplayer, there's other games I feel are more interesting.
Like
Well, obviously Overwatch for the moment, but
Overwatch is.
Yeah.
I'm hearing very good things about Overwatch. I've not played it though.
It looks fun. It looks like a lot of fun.
yeah, it's good. I still like the. Actually, in terms of the multiplayer, Battlefield 1942 is still my favourite one of the Battlefields to play.
Really?
Yeah, that's good, and that's like really simple, just a couple of maps or so. It's good.
It's not me.
So we're waiting for a safe spot to respawn. Just gonna do Shooty Jim's backside at the moment. And it's pretty nice. It's metal.
Yeah,
metal
we're playing
pants.
on my game tag and HebeDave's game tag, but it's actually Beefy Stu who's playing at the moment, and Skater Mate's on.
Yeah, I'm waiting for the respawn.
But it's Beefy Stu who's on the main screen.
Here
Oh,
I am.
he's back.
Getting involved. I don't know where I'm going or what I'm doing.
We got
I'm getting
those
hit.
turrets above you.
Yeah, if you can get hold of one of those, they're powerful.
Pretty good.
Am I supposed to choose?
Oh, I'm gonna have to.
Shoot everything that's not a
I
spark.
need to change
If
the.
anything's red, basically.
Why do you think it's shooting you as well?
The
whole switch into inverted.
No, my sensitivity. I want to be.
Oh, you're just gonna ruin the whole thing.
The sensitivity. Oh,
Show you
no,
sensitivity.
I'm way too
No,
you're
sensitive.
in controls.
Have you made it
game
heavier?
over? When your enemy knows weak.
See, I want it so sensitive that you look that way. And
Yeah,
you
but you're
don't.
too sensitive. You need to, take on the
Maybe.
chin sometimes.
Got a thick skin to this.
What did you think of this one then? So this was like 4-3. I mean, they kind of worked
I
on
thought-
the remake, but you know, Halo 4 was kind of the last. Wait, was 4 Bungie? Yeah. Who did Reach? Was that still Bungie?
Reach was Bungie.
And 4 was 4 Bungie or was it 343?
343 was the first one.
343,
Yeah.
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 So
Oh, I did play Halo 4 quite a lot and Reach quite a lot.
yeah, I mean, I quite liked 4 as well, but with this one, it was a bit of a letdown. for
It
me.
doesn't feel like a Halo game, quite honestly. It's not bad. It feels good. The guns feel punchy, the animations are good, it looks stunning, but it doesn't feel like a Halo game.
I thought, like, the marketing scheme was like, Team Chief.
Yeah, that was the
And
other
it's
thing,
like-
wasn't it? Yeah.
It promised this big conflict. You know,
Yeah.
the film,
And
Batman
it-
versus Superman, Marvel versus
Yeah.
Captain America versus Superman, Chief versus Locke, and it wasn't. It just wasn't this
I
part.
mean,
it was,
you'll get to see it eventually once we get through the playthrough.
Yeah.
What happens, but it's
Are we
it's
avoiding
not what they make it
spoilers?
out to be in
No.
the trailer.
He's got a road. What's gonna, there was that really cool advert where it showed the 2 different perspectives.
That's it, yeah.
Chief walking up to Locke, Locke walking up to Chief. And it's like, look at this destruction you've brought around you. Is this what you wanted? And it's like, it's cool to me, I think,
Yeah.
but it wasn't.
Yeah. Yeah, it's really didn't live up to that.
I don't want to pick apart every single plot hole in the game because you know, it's a video game. Of course, there's going to be leaps of logic and, you know, processes to make it fit for the game. But I just thought it was just too. It wasn't convincing, was it? You know what I mean?
Sorry, I was laughing at Skater Mate tutting.
I'm just getting in it.
Is it? Yeah.
Getting
No,
right in
no,
the
okay.
mix. I want to be pushing people. Throwing grenades.
Just blow up the middle. Just blow the room. Don't worry about the enemies.
Those should, the dog things should go down with a shot to the head. You should take them out quickly.
Oh, I do not want these weapons. These are rubbish.
Well, yeah, they got no ammo.
Yeah.
Throw them at. Quick. Hit him in the head with it.
Oh,
Nice.
useless.
See
Oh, I had
Shooty
fun
Jim
while
does it
that
best.
Right, Shooty Jim on the...
Shooty Jim on HebeDave.
Yeah.
I've died like 3 times.
We were supposed to pass it after 2, so.
So something's going wrong.
I mean, once.
If you prestige on Halo 3, I'm pretty sure you get past.
I mean, I was close to dying, but I didn't.
Alright, danger is clear.
Are they precursors? I forget what we call them. Precursors, Prometheans. They've all got similar names. These, the ones from Halo, the ones from Mass Effect. These are the ones from Halo.
Yeah, I prefer the original aliens as bad guys as well.
The goofy ones.
Yeah, I don't really like the.
The grunts. Oh my!
I don't really like the robot bad guys.
Oh, shotgun.
It could be interesting, but I don't know. What were the ones in? Did you play Mass Effect? Prometheans?
I played a bit of the
Not Prometheans,
first
actually.
one, and I stopped. And I don't know why, 'cause it's a really good game.
It is really good. Like, BioWare have brought out some absolute stunners.
I like that. You know the effect on the screen that made it look like an 80s sci-fi film.
Oh,
Like,
yeah.
you take that on and off, and even the sound of the music was like nostalgic 80s, 90s sci-fi, wasn't it?
Yeah,
It was really cool. Such a good idea.
What was that first-person shooter that came out when PS3 came out, and it was like World War II with aliens?
Resistance?
Yeah, Fallen Man.
Yeah.
That was really good. I
Was that
like
set in
that.
London as well?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was like a really different idea.
Oh, if we're talking about first-person shooters, remember Haze?
Would you like to discuss
Oh,
It
yeah,
ruined
yeah.
the people who made Time Splitters because it was
Was
supposed to be
that
the
the
Halo
one with
killer.
that
Yeah,
yellow
way too much hype for
helmet
getting
on
that.
the front
Yeah.
cover?
Yeah,
Wasn't it all about like honey or something, like this drug?
It's about a drug, yeah.
Yeah.
That made them super soldiers. But the way they've pushed it so hard to be a Halo killer, they're like,
Yeah.
this is a PlayStation Halo killer, and it's just terrible.
Really?
And then, but yeah,
Did you buy it?
no, I remember watching people play it,
Yeah.
and the fact that they were saying it's a Halo killer, you knew it wasn't going to be.
Yeah.
You got to be careful about your marketing.
Yeah.
Because
I
as soon
rem-
as you compare it to another game, if you can't live up to it,
Yeah.
I remember hearing about it when they put too much into a game. Like, I just want to go around shooting people, and that's fine. When they start being like, there's this drug, and then blah blah blah, and it's just like, whoa, too much. I just want to shoot
Well,
someone.
supposedly they came out too early because they.
That's why Modern Warfare
Yeah.
was good, because it's like you're in a battle with here's a gun, go.
They rushed
They
it.
didn't need anything more, and it was good.
But the sad thing is that company made Time Splitters one of the best first-person shooters ever,
Yeah.
and they wasted all their time on this stupid game, and now they're bust.
I was going to say they were all dead.
Yeah.
Not dead, but
They all died. They all
like
killed themselves.
metaphorically dead.
Yeah.
I mean, that would be really bad if
Yeah,
you,
but
like, you made the
isn't
game
that-
so bad you all died.
No, but I'm sure they all moved. They just moved to a different like company. They're not,
Yeah.
well, they won't all quit.
But they're not going
No.
to do Time Splitters again, basically. And that, I don't, yeah. Shout
I don't know. Someone might buy the rights for it.
We, I think we already shouted out to them.
Shout out to
Yeah.
But it's
Well,
worth another shout out, they're that good.
I do like Time Splitters. We should play some Time Splitters.
Yeah, let's turn this off and put it down.
There's often these, with PlayStation 4 coming out, what was that one? Quite an early one, everyone got a big hype because it looked amazing. It looks really cool. The Order
1666.
1660, 1866, 18, I think it's 18. You know, and everyone's really excited from the trailers. It looks exciting. You fight these kind of like weird werewolf things with like Tesla, like bolt rifles. And then, have you played it?
No, but I've seen like gameplay and stuff.
Yeah, it's pretty tedious.
It's just it's
really
too
bad.
it's too linear, isn't it? It's the story sort of played through in bits, isn't it? Pretty much.
Yeah.
It's basically a very long cutscene.
You fight two werewolves in the whole thing.
Dude.
That's very exciting. So is that the first mission ever? Did we do it? Did we succeed?
Yeah, is that the first mission?
Yeah. Yeah. That's good.
Wow.
5 people playing 2 characters. We made it.
Yeah. Solid performance by the Shooty Boys then.
Yeah. C+.
Could be better.
Yeah, like Metal Gear Solid, they grade you with an animal. What would we be?
Crocodile.
Toad.
I think
I'll be
Toad's
a
probably
hare.
not C plus. C plus kind of animal. You're looking at something like a stoat.
Weasel.
No, weasel's B.
Gazelle?
Gazelle?
Gazelle's a high
Sit
class
back
animal.
now.
Look at that.
They're graceful.
With your
A
gazelle.
wombat?
Yeah.
Maybe a wombat.
Yeah, we've laid a
Well
solid
done.
foundation there.
There we go.
First one done.
Fantastic.
Hey, that's not that bad.
Oh, you like it?
Yeah.
Good. Cool.
So, well, we'll see how the blue team do in the
Yeah.
next episode, I guess.
Cool. Thanks everyone for tuning in. Like and subscribe
If you want.
if you want. And we'll catch you next time.
Ta-ta.
See ya.
Peace.
No.